Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the Nuvo Crystal Glitter and Jewel Drops. So I'm going to be showing you how I made this card here using the Nuvo Crystal Drops. I actually used some of the Crystal, Glitter, and Jewel dots. They come in these really cute little bottles. I like the tops they've put on there, and there's like a little crystal on top. And there's different ones, as I said. So there's the crystal drops, which are solid, one color. The glitter drops have a little bit of glitter in it. Maybe you can see the sparkle in the bottle. And then there's jewel drops. So I think maybe they're a little shinier. I'm not exactly sure the difference between jewel and crystal, but they come in different colors. So if you check out the products available online or on Tonic's website, you can see all the colors they come in. And then you have glitter accents, which are more textured. They don't have the smoothness of the glitter drops. They're more textured, and they come in a bottle like this. And as I said, there's many, many colors to choose from. I only picked a few to show you. And once they dry, you can probably see the dimension of the drops. So these are great just to add accents onto your cards instead of having sequins or the heart embellishments. You can just use these to add the dimension and texture onto your projects. So the first thing I did was I have this template. This template is from Wendy Vecchi, and it's a little dotted template if you want to do stitching. But I thought it would be great to lay out my flowers. So I'm just using the inside template, and I'm going to put it down, and then with a pencil I'm going to come in and just do little dots in that inside. These are the only dots I added. The rest I just did by eye. And then I'm going to do another one, sort of overlapping and down a bit, so I can see through my template where those dots are, and I can just add some more. Not a project unless there's cat fur on it. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is my little stems here. Just going to turn it around so I can do it. So I'm using the Nuvo brush script markers. These are water-based. I showed them to you in a previous video. And I'm just drawing on some stems. I'm using the thick and thin of the marker just to give it some different dimension. Oh, and then some little So now what I'm going to do though is come in with the yellow. Because these are water-based, I can pick up some of that green with my yellow and just make a little softer green. You can see how the yellow picks up that green there, and so instead of being yellow, I can get it to be a lighter green. And this won't ruin your marker. I'll be able to just rub it off after and the green will go away. So that's the good thing with water-based markers, is that you can use them to blend together and add different layers of color. So then if I find a piece of paper, use this, I just do that and the green is gone and my yellow is completely fine. Okay, so back to our Nuvo dots. So I'm just going to make sure that they're coming out, and all you do is squeeze down and up and down and up. Now I'm not going to do the whole card because it takes a bit of time to fill in this whole card, but I want to just show you a couple of the layers to show you how I did the flowers. So you see it's very easy. You just I put it right down on my paper, give it a squeeze until the size of the dot I like has come out. And they will dry however you do it. They're not going to flatten. The tips will become a little rounded, I find. It will do that. So you won't have that like Hershey Kiss tip. So we have one. So then when I went to do my next row, I just sort of, eyeballed the spacing between the orange and the blue. And if you don't get it exactly right, it's fine. Now if you have trouble eyeballing, you could always get your ruler and draw out the spacing if you'd like. And then I'm going to come back in with, oops, I didn't test that one first to make sure it was ready to go, but this one is the crystal drops. The orange was the jewel. So you can see my flower. It's not exactly, I've left more space up here than down there, but it would all be fine. I'm going to do another little row of the blue. And then I'm going to put one more pink one in the middle. And this one I'm going to go a little bigger, so just by squeezing out more, I got more. And then I would just repeat it for that size. So that's how easy it is to use these drops. I've used it here to make a whole flower, but you could just use little drops if you have other embellishments or stamps or that going on, just like you can use the clear ones for little dewdrops on your flowers. You can use the colored ones just sort of around your card, and it just adds that nice extra dimension to your card. And there are so many colors and the different types to choose from. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to Scrap Time videos on YouTube. In the meantime, here are a couple other videos you might be interested in watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.